Everybody's jumping, jumping on the dance floor. Everybody's jumping, jumping. Everybody's jumping, jumping. Yeah. Jumping, jumping. Honeys be moving their bodies, they be moving their hips so fluidly. Bass be bumping, so we be jumping. Welcome to the party, yeah. We got food if you're hungry, some side if you want it, in the back if you're thirsty. And every bad at the party, yeah. We vibing and grinding one night, and I think that we did it this time. Got guys in the corner, they are shawty done had a last for the night. Little mama came up and caught me by surprise.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sideline. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. 6 to shoot. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Capella sends it back.
Quick off the floor, has that long reach. Capella there with the intimidation.
And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21, that was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
Now Hartenstein, after the missed three from Trae Young. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Pass to Daniels. Young inside. Johnson, a wide open look. No good from outside. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. The kick out to Williams. Offline with his three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
It's stolen by Hartenstein. Back to Williams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here is Daniels. Good.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The back and lays it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, adding a little entertainment to that layup. Could you imagine if he missed it? Coach would have been all over him.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that in their play.
Don't you, David? Every single game, pulling in the right direction. Pass to Capella. Thunder with the rebound. 1:32 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Williams. Stolen away. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. Young with no one around. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Young's got 6.
Nice and composed on that 3 there. Trey giving his fundamentals all of his attention.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now, here is Young. Kicks it out to Johnson. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Well, let's see how they play the clock.
The shot by Williams, no good. The Hawks leading. Pass to Capella. And here is Johnson. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Capella. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
The closer Capella is, the more effective he becomes, showing off the nice touch there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Wallace. Pass to Caruso. On the wing, Williams. The 3. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's Atlanta up by 4. Let's take a quick break now.
12.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Yeah, well, the best way to get in the head of your opponent is through aggressive defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Reza Shai.
Oh, strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Here's Caruso. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries again. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Atlanta leading by 3. Capella inside. Here's the screen. And here's Johnson outside. Rebound by Wallace. And the Thunder with possession. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And Capella sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella.
Substitution on the court.
Poke loose. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. They get the rebound to the left side wing. Here's Caruso. Rebound, Atlanta. Young with the ball. He's got 6. Pass to Reza Shai. Johnson surveying the floor. Shot clock at 6. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation.
Substitution for your Thunder.
Thunder trailing by 3. Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drives, something to admire.
Pass to Johnson. Trying to end the drought. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Here's Williams. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And Atlanta has possession. Only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Riza in the corner. Johnson the screen. 5 to shoot. Pass to Riza. Three-pointer, Daniels. That shot is off. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Jalen Williams is a do-it-all dynamo for the Thunder. Coach Mark Daigneault said, "We've cross-matched him onto centers. He'll shift them to a point guard. It's hard to explain how impactful that is for you. You have a great offensive player that you're also moving all over the lineup." Kevin?
D.A. the versatility. That is pretty special.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Wallace left side. .55 seconds left in the first half of the game. A wide open look here for Okongwu. From outside, off the mark. Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Hartenstein. Joe with it. He is covered by Bogdanovich. Here's Joe. Still yet to score. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Wallace left side. Hunter for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Hunter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Williams, that's good.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
Nance a screen. Up in time. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Thunder trailing by 5. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
The Thunder shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Pass to Okongwu. Back to Wallace. Out to Nance. Wallace up on top. Clock at 6. The 3-ball. Rebound by Williams. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. A 2-point game. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Nance in the post. And that one drops for him.
Nance Jr.
Nance has got his second basket of the game.
And what I like about Nance Jr. is how he positions himself, knows his strengths on offense, and plays to them.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by Nance. Williams with a clean look. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Wallace outside. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now, here's Hunter. Shot clock at 5. Here's Okongwu. Out to Nance. From deep. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
So they take the lead. Joe's got his first bucket in this one.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Pass to Williams. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Nance. And as a coach, what were some of your favorite parts, Stan, of life on the road?
Well, Kevin, we get treated really well on the road in the NBA. I mean, you travel on great charters. People take care of your bags. We stay in great hotels. But my favorite part of being on the road was when we were on our way home. Easier to win at home, family at home. That was the favorite part.
How about the bonding experience that a lot of coaches talk about when you're out there kind of alone against the forces, just you and your team?
Well, I definitely think players bond on trips like that because they're not going in different directions. They team to spend time together. I don't think any of them ever wanted to spend time with me.
It's Joe on the wing. Rebound by the Hawks. Bogdanovich with it. Williams picks him up. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. .143 left in the third. And the Nance slams it in.
Nance is special. How easy is it for him to make the spectacular look routine?
Williams looking over the floor. Inside. Here's Mitchell. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Mitchell's got the game tied up here for Oklahoma City. Now Okongwu hasn't made one yet. Wallace. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
That one is no good.
Well, the miss is unfortunate, but he still manages to put them ahead. Barely.
And here is Caruso. Outside Williams. 4 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Carlson can't hit. Atlanta with the ball. They lead by 1. Outside, Bogdanovich. And he converts the layup. Bogdanovich has got 7 points.
Showing off his inside game. Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Caruso. And stolen by Hunter. Here's Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does stink. I'll tell you that much.
And we've reached the end of the third. Hawks. 3 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Atlanta leading by 5. Nance outside. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Nance. 6 on the shot clock. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Incredible range from Gilgeous-Alexander, making a tough shot look easy.
And the dunk by Richer.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Young. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. The Hawks leading by 6. Young drives in. We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. I mean, you love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting.
From the wing. And no good that time. Guys, a chance to add to their lead.
If they get into double digits, that would make it a huge hill to climb.
And the basket by Johnson.
And how about the find by Trae, making sure he keeps his teammates involved.